Between casting spells and raising the dead, tonight's eerie trip into the afterlife is one undiscovered.
Until now, as we become the first televised investigation into Canada's infamous Seance house, Fulford Place. What are you running from?
It's a ghost! What do you mean?
Born in 1852, George Fulford would live his entire rags-to-riches story in the very town he grew up in, unaware of the haunting legacy he would leave behind. He became interested in the pharmaceutical business, and in 1890, hit it big.
George would marry Wisconsin socialite Mary Wilder White. Imagine someone described you as a Wisconsin socialite, and your name was Mary Wilder White.
Yeah.
Like, the puss factors set in place to accomplish that,
Yeah.
astronomical. In 1901, they built a 35-room palace to call their home.
However, George Fulford passed away as a result of a car accident. Mary turned to a renowned medium in hopes of communicating with her deceased husband. Mary's obsession with seances continued to grow, eventually throwing parties and inviting anyone willing to join her in communicating with the dead. After nearly a decade, the home became known in town as the Seance House. As we head into our investigation tonight, we'll look for the ghosts of George Fulford, Martha Fulford, and Mary Fulford, all nestled in the regal home Fulford Place in
Brockville, Ontario.
My name's Eric Prevost, paranormal investigator and part of the Phantoms of Yore. We run events at historical sites to help them sustain their buildings. For me, the history of Brockville is very rich. It was like the hub of the time. The Fulford Place is absolutely insane. When you enter this home, you are literally walking into history. This is one of the most haunted places in Ontario.
I've heard about the ghost stories at Fulford Place.
Super creepy. It's haunted.
When we went in there, a bat was actually trying to keep us out of there, so we didn't get to investigate as much as we would have wanted. But one of the people that were with us that night actually felt something touch the back of her head, which kind of gave her the experience of a lifetime.
So this is the Magic Castle.
No, it's the Seance House.
Okay, so it's like tarot readings.
Sure, let's go with that.
Bienvenido, brujas. Hi, my name is Humberley González, and you might know me from Ginny in Georgia and tarot. You just know me. If you know me, you know me. I am certainly a believer, but I would say the paranormal scares me because I am a true Latina through and through, and I grew up with all of my family members talking to me about ghosts and sightings. Casual. So going into tonight, no one told me anything, and it's probably for the best. Luke and Matthew know that I get scared easy. They probably asked me to come here to watch Humberley suffer. My emotions are heightened. Is that fear? I don't know if that's fear. It's so dark.
Holy, this is so cool.
As soon as I walk in, it is dark, it's damp, the air feels stagnant. Felt like we were not welcome.
This is George Fulford. He's the man who made all the money to build this house. So we're in his home.
This is known in Canada as the Seance House.
Yeah.
My mom's gonna kill me
It is reported
if I don't die first.
3 of the original family members died in this house. And the matriarch started becoming very obsessed with seances, and she tried to contact her family after they died. And William Mackenzie King, the would-be prime minister, he believed that he contacted the spirit of his mother in this very house.
What?
Yeah.
Do you feel the devil?
I know, I know.
We're gonna... No, we're not.
Power of Christ compels you!
I cannot.
Our first hotspot for investigation is the office on the main floor.
Oh, wow.
Wow. This is crazy. I've never seen that type of ceiling before.
Oh, wow.
George was a politician, but it wasn't until the pink pills for pale people that he would become a wealthy man.
Is this George's office?
Yes.
How did you know? Wow.
There's a bust of him right there.
Exactly.
He is obviously a narcissist.
Do you think this is like proportionate? He was kind of short a little bit.
Well, I don't
He was
know
like
if-
5'10".
I don't know if the bust is the right height, but that's definitely how big his face was. George Fulford was a senator of Canada, and he decided to buy this patent for this medication. He advertised them as pink pills for pale people.
In the late 1880s, anemia had become a very common disease. One symptom of the illness was the appearance of pale skin. George began selling the pills in the 1890s, and the local anemia patients who took the medication were miraculously cured.
It was internationally adopted as this cure for like tuberculosis, for cancer, for cholera, for children, babies, adults. What? Hundreds and hundreds
But
of
it
people.
was like a prescribed medication that people were like giving to people who were like literally going to die, and they were taking
Yeah,
it.
terminally ill patients were
But
taking these pills.
the gag is...
It was an iron supplement with B12. Guests have reported what they believe to be the spirit of George Fulford in this office, with claims of cold spots and the sensation of being watched, as if George never left.
I don't like it.
And guess what? Now you're gonna talk to him.
No, I'm not. Here?
Yeah.
Right now.
What do you mean?
Dowsing rods are a tool used to communicate with ghosts. So you're gonna hold on to these. Okay, so ask him if he's present with us.
George, are you in this room right now? If you knew that the pills were a scam, move the rods. Papa, no! Whoever's in this room, point to where you're at. No!
It keeps pointing right to his bust.
Is your spirit in your statue? If yes, cross.
No!
Here, go up to it now.
Oh, wow.
Go stand in front of him.
No!
Yeah.
George, move the rods if you can see us right now.
I would love to see your
Wait,
face
that's
right
so
now.
creepy. Why are they spread out like that? That's never happened.
It's like he's pushing them away.
My hands feel like they're being pulled. That's a weird feeling. I haven't felt that with the rods
Ooh,
before.
I just got goosebumps all the way down. Wow. Our second hotspot for investigation is the drawing room on the main floor.
Ooh, is this a ballroom?
Wow.
You know what I'm
Whoa.
gonna say about this room, right?
I know exactly what you're gonna say. What does it remind you of, Luke?
The Titanic.
Yes.
Oh, it does.
I don't know how I feel about marriage, but I would get married in this room, you know?
Already, that mirror, I don't like it.
Oh.
Mirrors are portals to the other side. Is anybody in this room? I hate it. See, and I look at my reflection and it feels like it's gonna change. I just feel a different energy here. I feel like something bad or creepy and paranormal is gonna happen. What happened in this room?
George and Mary Fulford would go on to have 3 children. Their second daughter, Martha, was born in 1883 in Brockville.
The funny thing is, someone did get married in this room, but somebody also died in this room.
Oh, no.
And it was the same
Where?
person.
What?
Yeah. So the Fulfords,
Is it gonna be you? Are you gonna get married and die right now?
In 1908, Martha would get married in this room to her first husband. But soon after the wedding, he would pass away due to illness, and Martha would remarry. This time to a man named Charlet, who would go on to become one of the future mayors of Brockville.
wait, was it Charlet or Charlie?
Charlet.
Charlet.
Charlet. It's definitely Charlie. It's definitely supposed to be Charlie, but it's in ye old tongue.
Wait, the way,
Charlet.
is that how it, is it spelled?
That's how it's spelled,
C-H-A-L-A-Y?
Yes.
Charlet.
Charlet.
Okay,
Mom.
Charlet, let's get it.
She gets married in this very room. She gets pregnant. Complicated pregnancy. she dies, and the child also dies.
The most important days of her life happened in this space, and she's still here. Guests have reported hearing the voice of a woman believed to be Martha Fulford. People say that they hear her screams and cries coming from this room. So we're gonna see if we can talk to her. It's crazy that you were saying that mirror is a portal because this is actually called the portal box. A portal box removes static and amplifies paranormal communication when using radio frequencies. Martha, this is essentially a radio that you can use to talk with us. Was that hello?
Yeah.
I did not hear that.
Okay.
It said hello. It's really creepy. I don't like it.
Hello?
What was that?
Could you say that again?
Hello? Martha, come out, wherever you are.
What if we hear like her wedding song?
Me. It just said me. Mom.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I did hear me, Mom. Yes.
Martha, if you're here, scream or cry or sing. Your 3 favorite things.
I just saw a bat in here. A bat's in here.
Holy shit!
There's a bat in here.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Are you? How is there a bat in this room? Oh my god! Wait! Is there that?
Hail Mary, full of grace. Oh my God! I'm like on Discovery Channel. Where did it go?
It's out. It's left.
Martha, did you send this bat to get us?
Our third hotspot for investigation is the Seance room, located on the 2nd floor.
Oh my god, why is there a red light? What the hell? What is happening? Oh my god, it's all mirrors. Yeah, I'm a little scared.
This room is the Seance room that made this house famous. Following the death of her husband, daughter, and grandchild, Mary was desperate for comfort. One day, one of her friends introduced her to a medium that assured her that she could speak to one of her loved ones again. So she hired one of the most famous mediums at the time to run seances here. This room is allegedly where Mary reconnected with her entire dead family.
Sometime in the 1920s, Mary was introduced to Etta Wright, a renowned medium of her time who traveled performing private seances. This is like the epicenter of the occult in Canada, at least at the turn of the century.
Great.
This room is heavy. You're always being watched, and there's something in there with you at all times.
Are you picking up on anything right now?
Honestly, like, these mirrors are freaky all on their own.
Guess what we're gonna do?
No. Do you even know how to do a seance?
People have reported banging, knocking, shadows racing across the room, and an overall sensation of someone or something trying to get out. Some paranormal investigators believe the spirit of Mary Fulford haunts the seance room, while other investigators believe a darker entity inhabits this space.
Okay, we have the red light.
Yeah.
We're in a room full of mirrors, and we're some meter sticks away from water.
Would you want to open a portal?
Okay.
What?
By crimson light and shadows cast, we call on spirits from the past. Mary, make yourself be known to all who enter in your home. Mary, we're in your space tonight. We come with curiosity.
And vengeance.
Please let yourself be known to us in whichever form you are most comfortable. We're gonna break our circle, but we're gonna introduce some ways that you can speak to us. Etta Wright was most known for channeling spirits through her trumpet, which she claimed would produce voices or messages from the beyond.
Bring out the trumpet.
No, she wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
what would
swear
you
to
say
God.
if we literally had a trumpet right here?
No one knows how to play the trumpet. Do you know how to play the trumpet?
You just blow, I
Absolutely
think,
not.
right? How do I turn?
No.
Is there an on switch?
Is that a legitimate question?
Yeah.
No, it's a brass instrument.
wait.
You just blow.
Okay, wait. What do you mean?
Okay. Mary Fulford, is that you? I give you permission to speak your truth through this trumpet.
You do not know how to use this.
You have to...
So I think it's like you have to purse your lips and blow really hard. That wasn't bad.
Do you guys
I know
hear
that
anything from
trumpeting is hard.
I'm a professional.
You asked if there was an on switch.
Are you the medium who used to hold seances here, Etta Wright?
That was like a really good note, though. I don't understand how the music gives us an answer, to be
I
honest.
don't think that's necessarily how Etta used it, but I love it. I love how you're using
She used to
it.
put water in here so it like bubble.
It would crackle and voices would come out.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is working great.
Traditionally, in a seance, we would use a spirit board. However, there are other tools we can use to contact the dead. A drawing planchette allows spirits to draw or write out messages.
What? It has our logo on it!
Yeah!
Period!
Mediums would use this to communicate with spirits, but rather than having them spell out things, they draw out things. Okay.
Mary or any other spirits or entity or thingy-mabobber that's in this room, are you here?
Oh my God, stop.
I'm not.
Are you serious?
It has to be Matthew.
I am not, I promise you.
Guys, I'm not doing anything. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
I promise you, I have goosebumps all over my...
Oh my
God.
No, I am not.
It's so
My two fingers are not even touching it. I'm like, oh my God.
Matthew's moving out.
No, I'm actually not. My eyes are closed.
Wait, are my eyes supposed to be
Probably
closed?
you, Luke.
I'm actually just applying pressure down.
Wait, we have to apply pressure too? This is like a fucking workout.
This is so creepy if no one's moving it.
I promise I'm not. I'm
As long
trying to
as
I'm
keep my
getting
hands
like
on
like
it.
hot flashes right now. Guys, what the
What?
fuck? Is that a finger? Oh my God.
Wait,
no, no,
Amberly,
no.
you took your hands off of it?
We're not supposed to.
No.
It looks like a finger pointing that way.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, here, wait. Ready?
Yeah.
Place your fingers on the board.
Can you draw what you look like?
I can't even draw what I look like. Someone's doing this.
It feels like you can't hide.
On the count of three, we're all gonna lift. One, two, three.
That's like half a face. That's a face. That's a face.
There's something in the room.
Goosebumps all over my body right now.
Wait, girl, it's like fucking Picasso.
That looks like a mouth, and then there's the nose, and these two are the eyes.
Exactly.
Literally a face, because it's like continuing.
And what's insane is that's building off of what was already
What was
there.
already there. Are we gonna die? It is so creepy that it's a literal face.
That's
Like,
actually insane.
the fact that it joined with that, my eyes were literally closed.
Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary.
Stop!
Oh my God. When you look at it through these angles, like Umberly and whatever mirror this is, it's like a distorted, blurred version.
Nope. Don't like that.
That concludes our investigation into Fulford Place.
And now it's time to decide if this location is truly haunted.
Or not.
In Hotspot 1, the office, the spirit of George Fulford is reported by guests to leave cold spots or inflict the feeling of being watched. Okay, when we had the dousing rods and Umberly was like, move the rods if you can see us, and then boom, right away.
Based on the reported hauntings of cold spots and being watched, despite the obvious that there was an entire film crew in there, I did not feel watched nor cold. In fact, I was actually sweating. In Hotspot 2, the drawing room, the spirit of Martha Fulford is reported to be crying or weeping. There was no sounds of a woman crying or weeping. The bat is the only evidence.
Oh my God!
It's possible that Martha sent the bat to us to get us out of that space. And in a way, we did hear a woman screaming in that room. It just was you. In Hotspot 3, the Seance room, the spirit of Mary Fulford, or another unidentified entity trapped within the room, is reported by paranormal experts to create sounds of banging or knocks with sightings of shadow figures moving within the mirrors.
Nothing was banged, nothing was knocked, nothing was shaken, nothing was stirred.
But I will say, something did show itself to us using the tool that we provided for it. That's like half a face, that's a face, that's a face. So it's kind of like if you're gonna open a phone line and say, hey, if there's a spirit here, give me a call, and it calls you on that phone, you kind of have to respect that.
Humberly, the million-dollar question is, do you think Fulford Place is haunted?
The ghosting verdict
Of our paranormal investigation
into Fulford Place
is
not
haunted.
haunted.
I have to say,
Literally, there's no.
It's haunted.
Listen, Fulford Place has everything you would need for a haunted house. It has the history, it has the lore, it has the art, it has the architecture, it has everything
including the ghosts.
I feel like if we came here alone on our own volition and did a full-on seance, we would see way worse things. It doesn't like the camera crew, the lights. It's not a show for them.
I'm getting something.
Yes?
Your name is Matthew.
That's what everyone calls me.
Oh, and I'm getting something else.
Uh-huh.
The end credits.
Oh, he's good.